Hello and welcome to NoMansSky, everybody. ElanPaul here. We're going to be doing the weekend Anomaly mission. It's a little bit late. Sorry, normally I come out with these on a Friday night, but I was doing a little bit of, maybe a little bit of the Relic expedition. Maybe I was doing some research on that, and I didn't get a chance to go ahead and check it out. So, we're doing it today. So, we are back in our space station. This is my Worlds 2, I think, I think I just chose my other save. That's okay. We'll do it from this save, not a big deal. I've got so many main saves. I think I got 4 of them now. I don't know. I'm losing track of which ones I got. But no big deal. We're going to keep going. No big deal. That's right. I said that right. So we're off to the Anomaly to see what is going on with our weekend mission today. Check things out and see what we got going on. Hopefully you all are having a great weekend. Hope you're being safe. Hope everybody's healthy. We hope. We know that sometimes we aren't. And, I apologize if there's anybody out there who's not feeling well or not doing well. Hopefully this gives you a break from the rhetoric that you have to deal with in your day-to-day lives. So, here we go. Alright, so no special missions, as you can see today, even though for some reason I'm being told to go speak to what's his name up there? I don't know why. What is going on? Space Anomaly? Yeah, well, I'll just go there. See? Oh, gone. Okay, so we're going to go back to checking out our Nexus. Oh, big surprise. Unearthing Ancient Bones is going to be the mission for the weekend. What a big shock. What a big shock. Not a problem. We'll go ahead and check that out. We're going to get a bonus of 1,800 Quicksilver. And in my case, my secondary bonus is Nip Buds times 5. So, I could use more of those. I don't really have a farm for those. Plus, we're getting a little extra nat, so that's kind of nice. Alright, so let's initialize our mission. Start it off. Let's get moving. Alright. So, as you can see, I have the staff from the last expedition, the Titan expedition. And that's what I'm using at the moment. I'll probably switch over to my other one, but that's okay. We'll get this going. I think I have a pulse spitter on board. This one to just check it out and make sure it was working okay. It's got some halfway decent supercharged slots. They're not great, but, not bad. Not bad. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we are. It takes us through hyperspace to a system of its choice, of Sean's choice, as we'd like to say, and we just go where it tells us to go. The good news is you do not use any hyperspace fuel to get there. You will have to use your pulse drive, so keeping that in mind. Mine is pretty efficient, as you can see. It takes a very long time to count down. I'll probably refuel it at a later date. I like to be efficient. I don't like to just throw stuff at it anytime I want. So, alright. Target planet is reached. You notice that the icon has disappeared, so we don't have to land anywhere in particular. We just have to land. So here we go. Scan. Nope. Alright. So let's land on top of a hill. I think that'll be the good starting point for it. One thing I didn't think to just start looking at, I didn't look at the sentinels on this planet. Guess we're going to find out, right? Let's see. Sentinels are on a regular patrol, so they're not really going on much here. Occasional boiling fog. Okay, let's take another look. We have, hold on, just switch over to this. Vile brewed copper, paraffinium, cobalt. Okay, so we don't have ancient copper, so we don't have to worry about really severe storms here. So they'll just be regular storms. Alright, and you'll notice that this particular tool I have here only has the scanner in it, so that's what I'll be using. So one more time. It's most of the time going to take you to your closest set of bones. Keep an eye on that. Go ahead and highlight it. But you'll notice that there are others around, so check them out real quick. Like this one, if you get quite off center, it's not too much further away than the one you're at right now. And it looks like, is there another one over here? There is. There's another one over here, a lot further away. Alright, so it tells us we need 12 bones. Let's get started. And I should have, yep, I do have a terrain manipulator. Got some funky animals, as usual. I wonder if they ever sit down and start scratching themselves. I think they do it when they're in pet mode, but that's about it. Oh, they have Diplos here. Fascinating. Yeah, Diplos They're not very popular. You don't see them too often, so getting one as a pet is cool. And then what you do is you get them to gestate, get them to get an egg, and you can then manipulate the egg and make it much bigger. I had a Diplo once the size of a mountain. There we go. So we got our first bone. Sometimes these bones appear in spots that are in groupings, so you don't always get what you're looking for on the first shot. So this is the second set of bones over here. Okay, that was one that was about 500 units away. Looks like there's more than one, so that's good. So we'll head that way. You can take your ship if you want. You know, the terrain isn't terrible. I've seen worse. We all have. So I will traverse this way. Occasionally there might be a blue flower floating around. Maybe I can grab that. Get a boost. Don't see any at the moment, but that's okay. And if you're in your regular character, a lot of times you already have so much stuff on your inventory regarding your exosuit, like for instance your jetpack boosting and stuff like that. You can usually go longer distances with your jetpack than you normally would from a brand new character. For instance, in the Relic expedition, which is still going on right now. Obviously, it just started. It's about 6 weeks long, just under that, and kind of fun. It's kind of fun. A lot of us are upset by the fishing aspect of it, and I do get that, but I don't think we have much to worry about. There's another bone. Now, contrary to what you might believe, but the Guardian, if you decide to take them... Oh, there's 2 bones right there. That's pretty cool. So I got a three for out of it. I'm just going to look real quick so I know where I'm going next. Okay. And let's go ahead and grab that. Hang on. We just switch over to... Oh, I haven't put the new weapon in. Okay, so that's not happening. Blaze Javelins suck. Sorry, did you hear me say that? Yes, you did. Blaze Javelins suck. I don't like use Blaze Javelins. Okay, so let's use... Oh, the skull would be pretty neat. Let's go ahead. This is the everything one. Let's go ahead and use the skull. And... Pulse Spitter... Pulse Spitter it is this time. Okay. Just melts them, doesn't it? Gone. Now, those do not count. Let me check that out real quick. These do not count as bones. Okay? They just become a vigilant stone. And I do collect them as I can because I just had I have a funny feeling they're going to be needed someday. One of those things, right? Back to train manipulator. And if you're wondering about the name of the multi-tool, it is because that's literally what it is. It's a mechanical skull. So I named it such because I thought it would be a cooler name. I think it used to be the Staff of Haslov when it first got made, the automatic name. So I was like, no. We got to name this the Skull of Haslov. That's much cooler. Oxygen patch. I can always use a little extra. I got tons of it in my inventory, but you know, on this save, when you got 500 hours on a save, it tends to have a lot more than you really need. Ever. Being a pack rat, it has learned or taught me to start minimizing what I have in my inventory because I don't need that much. So anyway, all right, this looks like it has 3 bones as well. So let's grab those. There's 1. Is the new style bones that they've created, so that's good. 3. All right, more? No? Should we get rid of another Guardian? Shall we? Oh, I went right past it. I'd like to just do that and have them just appear. Oh, there is a second one. There doesn't always have a second one appearing, just so you know. Alright, I need to look. Okay, got one at 893. Looks like it's a few of them over there. Let's go ahead and head over there. Still working on my coffee this morning, so yeah, rough. The voice gets a little bit rough. Gravity to your advantage to go a little bit further with your jetpack. That's always a good thing. A little bit of pulsing with it is usually pretty handy. Some more classic style one there. A bunch of them. That's pretty neat. You notice that all the animals, for the most part, make the same noise. Yeah. It's one of those things, video game developers, you know, it's like, hey, listen, the animal's going to make noises. Come up with a noise and just go with it. Alright, we get it. We do. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not trying to shoot all that. There we go. There. Ooh, 4 bones. I need 3 left. 1, 2. I need 1 more. And of course, I have to go to another site to find it. I'll get 2 again. Nice try, buddy. Oh, there is 1 more here. Really? Yeah, there is. Look at that. It was just further down. Now, my guess is that we're going to find a cave. Yes. Here. There it is. It's underneath the bedrock, but fortunately, we can get it. And there we go. Awesomeness. I'll go back out the same way we came in. There are other ways to get up there, but there you are. You know what? Pay attention. Little trick. If you really want to get out of something like this, okay, you're all the way down somewhere and you want to get out of the tunnel system, use your terrain manipulator, switch it to not creation, not flattening, but refilling it back in, right? Restore, as it's called. And while you're in it, restore the hole, it pops you back up to the surface. So if you're pretty far down there, that's a quick way to get out. Now, one thing you have to do here is it's going to take you to somewhere. You got to pay attention to the log on this one. Okay, pull it up. There we go. Local osteologist. So we have to deliver it, and we have to put a scan. We got to throw a scan in there to find them, right?
Secure transmission module
Okay.
located.
There is occasions when you do that scan, and sentinels will try to stop you, or pirates. So keep that in mind. Usually the location's not far, though. Usually. Yeah, see? And I'm just going to go ahead and divert power to my engines, and that'll get me there just about 5-6 seconds faster. So, no use in going out into space and pulsing over. This is too close. Anything about 30 seconds away is just, it's not worth it. Take you just as much time to get up there, bounce over, and then try to get back into the atmosphere. So, there we go. Is this estimated? Nope, it is an exact spot. And it's a dig site now. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, if you want an extra bone, there's one right down there. Alright, Captain. The Viking grunts a hello, seeming entirely unsurprised to see me. They stare solemnly. Show sample. Captain Cumdai, quietly runs a device across several of the samples, handling the remains with profound respect. They return the bones and transmit the scan data directly into my suit, ready to deliver to the Nexus. So we're all set. That will be the end of it. Alright, your mission's over. Now feel free, since you're here... Oh, that's the wrong one. We don't want to shoot him, of course. There we go. Go ahead and gather an extra bone if you wish for the money. There are also samples. If you run around here, you're going to find wheelbarrows and stuff like that. And other core samples floating around that you might be able to harvest. And of course, I'm not finding anything at the moment. Oh, there's your bone collector. see, you can get some dirt. Yeah, I'm not sure if the dirt is really worth it, but for some reason it's become an item that you can pick up regularly, and I'm beginning to wonder about it. And you have a fossil collector here. If you want to do that as well, fossil collectors are brand new. You can pick up your own fossils. You notice, look at the list here. Look how long this is. Okay, you can pick up anything you want. Any bone that could possibly be available is going to be here. So you can create your own displays and stuff like that. So there you go. So I'm going to pick up something I think I like that. Horned Predator. I think the Forest Warrior looks really, really good. I think I'm going to grab that. So to do that, we want to trade with him on one of the skeletons that we have. So I'm going to grab one of these. If you pick it up, it picks up both of them. But if you just put down one, see, you can go ahead and do that. And then look for another piece. Let me see here. I don't have any more duplicates. So whatever I give up is going to be like, for instance, the Pegasus skull. That looks pretty good. I'll keep that. Infernal, yeah, you can take it. Okay, see, moderate trade. You can try to see what happens if you trade at that point. You may not get what you're looking for. So I'm going to keep the rib cage. Hornboar, yeah, let's grab you. All right, see, and you get it. Trade successful. So pretty cool. So you can do your trading there if you wish to. All right, guys, let's head back up to the Nexus, get a reward, and call this one. Look at that. Now there's a landing pad. Go figure. Now, you'll notice another thing too. Apparently, Hello Games has been listening. We've been complaining about parking spaces and space stations and stuff like that. It doesn't happen in the Anomaly, and I know that there's a reason for that. But in the space stations, you'll notice that when you land there from now on, you will always get a front parking space every single time. The only time you won't get one is when the parking spaces are occupied. Just that simple. We'll show you that in just a moment. So let's complete our mission. Alright, we got it. Now, again, your game is not saved, so if you're having any issues with your game, you may want to run back and forth to your ship, jump in and out of it for a save point. Over here at the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, at number 1, we're going to check to see what they got. Now, you notice that they have the Tessa Weed now is now ready to get of the things that are here. See, I've got 2 of them now. This one's at 97%, so the more of us who do the weekend anomaly missions as well as the other missions that require Quicksilver will get this tier to keep climbing, and we'll get all the rest of these as time goes by. You notice that we have some stickers that were available from the last one. I got them on my other save. I haven't got them on this one yet, and some other items from the last several times we've done this. So this, if you're looking for it, is under usually community research is what you want to look at in here under your log, and it'll tell you where you are no matter where you are in the galaxy. So there you go. Or universe, I should say, really. Alright, and for those of you who are interested, you can do the anomaly mission, pardon me, not the anomaly mission, the expedition from here using your main save. You can select equipment, put it in there, and then the first time you pull in the anomaly while you're on the expedition, you can move all those materials over into your exosuit. So, and you can do it from there. I'll be doing it later on with my main characters. Just not yet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. We're going to do this one last thing. So again, to get a save point, just jump back out of your ship. You see you got a restore point. It does do auto saves after the missions are complete, but you don't want to just rely on that. Get your own save. Get your own save. Alright, we're heading out, and if you do this, it will automatically send you back to your base. You don't have to do that while you're at the mission. Before you end, it gives you the option to be able to choose to stay in the anomaly or stay in the system you're currently in, or to send you back to your previous system. I like to opt to leave it as going back to my previous system. So just to show you real quick, it looks like the space station happens to be really it's that far away, and you're going to tell me I have to go my own way. Alright, well, that's fine. So when you get to the space station now, every space station is like this. If no one else has entered the space station, it will always give you the front right spot. Right there. So you're closest to all the vendors and everything like that. You don't have to worry about parking the furthest spot away and having to run all the way up. Really handy for us guys doing the speed runs. So there you have it. Guys, I want to thank you very much for watching this particular video on the Anomaly mission for the weekend of we're in March 28th through April 1st. I want to thank you again for watching. You guys take care. Is it April? No, it's March 31st, right? I don't remember anymore. You know how it works. I'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody, and please hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Take care. Oh, wait, I gotta get my wave in. There it is. See you guys later. Thanks.